Before we look at Boniface Mwangi's story, let's listen to this.
We are not stupid, na sisi sio waoga. Sasa Tuesday comrades. Tuesday comrades. Siku za mwizi zimeisha. Ni kama hatusikizi bwana. Tunasema aje? Kwa nini hujashika huyu mtu mwenye amekuwa akituua? Kwa nini hujashika huyu sniper mwenye tumemwona kila mahali akitushika, akituua? And then you are here pretending at sijui umefuta cabinet, alafu unaanza tena kurecycle watu. We are not stupid, na sisi sio waoga. Sasa Tuesday comrades. Tuesday comrades. Siku za mwizi zimeisha.
Scared so that what? You can continue to survive. And this is the thing. You're gonna go home. And when you go, we will reconstruct this country.
Not related.
To a country that respects people, and we will continue to occupy all the spaces that we can occupy. I don't think we will relent because you walk around with live bullets. Your time is coming. It's counted.
We shall hang you.
And we shall hang you mercilessly. In fact, we ask for no mercy. Keep shooting. But when our time comes, we shall not apologize like for the terror. We won't apologize. You keep shooting. Fuck.
This message goes to the government. There were bodies that were found in Kware Dam, and you people planted evidence where there was no evidence to make us look like fools. We ain't fools. We ain't fools. We are not dumb. You planted the evidence so that you can make all the puppets go free. And Mr. President, you're the puppet of the show.
Yes. Those are Gen Zs and millennials promising to continue with the struggle. And they are promising that come Tuesday, they will be on the streets again. And that now begs the question, why is Ruto's government still kidnapping and killing innocent demonstrators? Why is the government intimidating these people? Because from the look of things, intimidations, abductions, all those threats are not helping the government in containing Gen Zs and Kenyans who are protesting. The more the government unleashes goons, the police, or even the army on these Gen Zs are still more determined to continue. They are not buying government's intimidations and threats. The more the government unleashes terror on them, the more they are getting hardened. They are promising that on Tuesday, they will be on the streets again. So William Ruto and his government, they must change their strategy. Threats and intimidations are not working. And if William Ruto is listening, Mr. President, look for a different strategy. Force is not helping you. An idea whose time has come, not even the strongest of armies can stop that idea. That should be William Ruto's realization. He must know that Kenya is ripe for change. It can't be business as usual. He has to make some hard sacrifices for him to survive. Failure to which it's very clear he is going to lose. He cannot win a war against the people. Power belongs to the people. And ultimately, the people will win. Mr. President, change your strategy. Force will not help you. We are being told that today, Boniface Mwangi's SEMA UKWELI Kenya offices were raided. And it's very clear from the videos we have seen that they were raided by government goons, because the people raided the offices said very well they are government supporters. So it's clear they were sponsored by the government to raid Boniface Mwangi's office. Have a look at this video.
Okay.
All that is just a continuation of the threats, intimidations by Ruto's government. Since this demonstration started, that has been the strategy the government has been using. But that has not helped the government. It's high time the government now change its strategy. Gen Zs have laid on the table their demands. Ruto has just to implement those demands. He should not attempt to buy time or even to play some monkey business. Kenyans are serious. They are not joking. I want us to put all this into perspective for Kenyans to understand what's happening here. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's continue. Gen Z protests have been going on for now over 1 month. And in the 1 month, I believe they have achieved a lot. They made the government drop the finance bill 2024. They made William Ruto dissolve his cabinet, even though he's reappointing some of the individuals back into the cabinet. He dissolved the cabinet. So it's true, this government has felt the pressure from the Gen Zs. But it appears the problem is Ruto. There is where the problem is. William Ruto is not willing to change. He's still recalcitrant. He does not want to change. He's not willing, he doesn't want to change. If you look at other countries where they have had revolutions or popular uprisings, it all just began the way it has begun in Kenya. And those revolutions gained momentum as time went by. In Sri Lanka, we saw the people occupying the president's palace. In Egypt, they occupied the capital city. Gen Zs have been mulling over possibility of occupying State House or Uhuru Park. I honestly believe that if Gen Zs can mobilize themselves the way they did when they stormed and occupied Parliament, if they can mobilize that number and then they occupy Uhuru Park or Nairobi CBD and they refuse to go home for even 2 or 3 days, William Ruto will be forced to quit. No doubt about that. Having about 1 million Kenyans at Uhuru Park or at the CBD, Nairobi CBD, and they don't want to leave that place. They don't want to go home. The police, the army, cannot kill that multitude. They can't kill all those people. So, if Kenyans decide today to send William Ruto home, they will. They will. They'll only have to occupy the CBD or even Uhuru Park. And they remain there. Ruto will have to go. He will have to go. I don't want us to delve into now what next after he has gone. We'll cross that bridge when we reach there. But the power is in the hands of Kenyans. That's why I still implore upon William Ruto to listen to Kenyans. Let him not listen to Rigathi, because I believe Rigathi Gachagua is worse off than Ruto. Ruto should listen to Kenyans. Kenyans are saying they hate everything about him. They hate how he's doing things, how he talks, how he makes promises, how he makes appointments. Kenyans don't like all that. They don't like how Rigathi talks. Ruto should do the opposite. Let him talk humbly. Let him stop giving fake promises. Let us see men and women of integrity being appointed in his government, not the ones he has appointed. Let him do the right things. He has been doing the wrong things. Let him start by doing the right things. We don't want to see only 2 tribes in the government. Let him dissolve the entire government. It's not yet too late. After dissolving the entire government, let him start afresh. We don't want to see Rigathi Gachagua in that government. Seeing Rigathi talk, his face spells doom. So William Ruto, for him to save himself, let him listen to Kenyans. He should not listen to people like Rigathi Gachagua. If he fails to listen to Kenyans, these Kenyans will remove him. They'll just occupy the CBD or even Uhuru Park. And William Ruto will have no option but to quit. Because the immense pressure that will be coming from the international community, Ruto will have no option but to quit. Let me stop it there. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Any person watching us outside Kenya for the first time, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.